men want to commit all the time. Like, what are you all talking about? Like, men don't want to commit. Who are these guys who don't want to commit? Most men thrive on challenges like commitment. And the guys who don't are really immature. Like, whether they are in open relationships or not, or situationships, the guys who don't want commitment just by, like the nature of it, are not the guys you have to be around. It's just very simple. It's not that complicated. I like men, I like women, I like trans people. I'm queer as hell. I've had relationships across the board, across the gender. And for me, this is a spiritual question. This is not a biological question. I have nothing to do with the state. I'm not a lawyer. I don't have to think in that language. So for me, gender is beyond the human shell. And so it's a spiritual idea. Gender is a spiritual idea. I've never been able to look at a person and be like, that's a man I like. This is a man's man. Or like, this is a woman, this is a girl's girl. Like, I just don't think that way. Like, my brain doesn't function that way. And so, what I'm trying to say is, I surround myself with, I've had this habit since childhood. I've surrounded myself with people that are really like good. They are people with high standards, and so I automatically expect high standards from them, and they expect high standards from me. Not high standards in any way of like money or material, high standards of character. Emotionally mature, emotionally deep, high character people, they are all around us. So I asked my friend, this friend who was like, Nia, how come you meet so many emotionally mature guys? Because she knows, and she's like heard these stories where, I've had men from a young age want to pay for me, want to like wife me up, want to cook for me, want to rescue my whole business life, want to protect me, although none of it needs rescuing, but they just want to come and help so bad that I've just been like, boss, relax, just relax, just chill, like don't do any work. But my friend was like, how do you find men like this? And I was like, a majority of men are action driven. They like to come in and like fix and help you with whatever you need help with. And like, if you are in touch with your inner masculine, that is not going to threaten you. That's actually a high standard of man. So then I asked her back, like, how do you judge your men? And so she was just like, he should be tall, he should go to the gym. And I was like, bro, that is not the way to judge a person, right? Like, tall gym bros or whatever, however this external criteria lands, this is across the gender spectrum. If you just want a pretty girl, there are pretty girls with horrible character, there are pretty boys with horrible character. Why would you surround yourself with people like that? Surround yourself with people whose character matches yours. Character is shown in time. So this is why I have very low tolerance for people with bad character.